now. Just
If
scream.
my shirt starts showing all of a sudden, it's just gonna be like
just,
a
like,
hole. There's
go
gonna
like
be a
that
hole in my
across
soul. Like I'm gonna be like I'm disintegrating.
Oh, just like one. I snapped you out of existence.
Oh, well, no, I have a 50-50 shot. You didn't make it. Actually,
You
wait.
said you were disintegrating.
Because Thanos... Oh, shoot. Yeah,
That's like, that was the whole joke.
but, like, the thing, if you think about it is, though, is, like, Thanos, like, yeah, it was awful. It was awful that he, like, took out 50% of, like, life. But he did it in, like, a way that was, like... You know, he didn't, like, it was not judged by anyone. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just random. Like, it's not right. It was not right, and I do not stand by the Thanos decision. But I'm saying he, like, the way he did it, like, at least he didn't say, oh, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone. Like, it was completely random. You know what I'm saying when I say that? I don't support the Thanos decision.
Was fair.
No, that's not what I was saying. But, like, it was, like... Like, the way he did it. Guy, wait, did we start? Did we start?
Can we hit the table?
No, don't touch
Did we? Did we
Yeah,
start?
don't touch. We did start, but don't.
Oh, I didn't know that was on camera. I'm not gonna lie. I, like, had a feeling it was, but I didn't know for sure.
Our Friday episode, she was debating whether or not Thanos' snap was fair.
Like, it's not that it was fair. Like, I don't agree with it. It was not a good decision. But I'm saying... At least he wasn't, like, choosing who lived and who died. Like,
Look, I'm just saying,
not
I think
died,
Thanos
but, like,
was in the
disintegrated,
right.
you know?
I mean, like, he, like,
I didn't say it was right. He, like, I didn't say it was right. It was the wrong thing to do. I'm just saying, at least he did it.
Coming from though,
in, like,
at
a
least
fair
he wasn't like, okay, the rich people go over here, poor people
Right.
over there, boom. Like,
Yeah, no, he said, like, the way he did it was, like, it was completely random. It wasn't judged.
But it was only after he got all of the stones that it became completely random.
Right.
Because he would genocide an entire
Oh, yeah, no,
planet,
that's not
like,
right.
with just half
That's
the population.
Right, that's not right. That's not right. I don't stand by the decisions Thanos made. I'm just saying that when he did that, like,
This
he
is
did do
supporting
it
my
in
theory
a
that
random
Mitch is
way.
a sociopath.
No, I'm not saying. I don't agree with it. Like, I do not agree.
X-Files theme song starts playing.
I don't agree with it. I just, like, at least he wasn't, like, judging people in that way. Like, he just, like,
You know
instead,
what?
like, took out half the
Thanos
population.
isn't bad. He didn't judge people.
Random
I
murder
mean,
is still inherently unfair.
Oh, it's still not right. I'm telling you, it's not
you're
right.
still
But
murdering.
you're
But
calling
it was
fair.
No, I never used the word fair. I never
You're
used the
using,
word
like,
fair.
euphemisms for the word.
But I didn't say fair. I said at least he didn't, like, judge. Like, that's the only... Guys, I look at silver linings
Oh,
of things.
man, that's
So,
what
like...
Thanos, he's so
yeah,
nice.
Thanos, he's
Doesn't
so
judge
fair.
you.
You know,
Oh
he
my
don't
God.
judge anyone.
Okay, so this is another thing. Is so once they
Got close to the mic.
once they undid the snap, you know, so everyone comes back. Like, was there more issues? Like, I mean, there definitely were more issues. Like, here, I guess my question is, was undoing the snap, like, more beneficial or less beneficial?
Mitch, that's a pretty utilitarian stance.
Like, I'm meaning it in, like, yes, it was so beneficial. Like, it was so beneficial to have, like, your loved ones back and mean the world.
That's framed.
I'm literally-
in, like, a consequentialist way.
I'm-
You're not focusing on the inherent value of human life.
Guys, this is the thing, though, is I support undoing the snap. I support it to, like...
That's what I'm saying.
Guys, I literally support undoing the snap. I'm just saying, like, think about it, like, from the opposing viewpoint. Like, that's why I always try to do with everything, is I try to look at it from both sides.
They all deserve
like,
to die.
I don't believe that. Like, I do
The
not...
opposing viewpoint. That's
No,
the opposing viewpoint that they deserve to die so the
The
universe can
opposing
live.
viewpoint of that would be that, like, they already are gone, so should they come back? I believe they should come back, but the opposing viewpoint is, should they have come
No.
back because they caused more issues?
No, they shouldn't have come back.
No, but also, I remember in Endgame, Captain America says something about how there's whales in the Hudson or something like
Yeah.
that.
Because there's less
Oh,
pollution.
yeah.
There's less pollution. So then what happens when all those people come back and all that life comes back? What does that say? Like, this is such a weird, like, taking this too far. Like,
Right.
What other things would happen to the environment now that those 50% that
Exactly.
was gone for 5 years are now back?
Or what about, like, resources? Like, imagine how much starvation
You're
there must
turning
have
into
been.
Thanos.
No, like thinking
Because
about
that was his entire viewpoint
I'm
was the
saying, like-
resources.
like no, I'm just saying
So
like
no child has to go to bed hungry.
right. So I'm saying the thing is though is they've been no stop. They've been learning
he's
to
defending
No,
him.
I'm not defending this. I agree they should have undid the snap. I'm just saying
Ellie,
think
Ellie,
about the opposite
We have to
side.
call someone. We have to call someone. 911. Hello.
I'm scared.
My point is though is like looking from the other point of view
You need a sheet of paper?
is it's
Yeah,
like
You can take one from my notebook.
looking from the other side of everything, like think about it, like they have been farming for only half the population and then all of a sudden the population doubles in size. Like everything doubles. So like how do they get enough food right then? Like I'm saying the issue is that Thanos caused that like snap to happen and so people were getting less food and whatnot.
That's why he's
but now-
inevitable.
So the thing is though, I'm just wondering like,
'Cause, like,
what did they do when they undid
defeated
the
him?
snap?
They defeated him, right? But
Yeah.
he's still inevitable because everything he did is still in the aftermath of everything
Oh,
that
yeah.
happened.
Yeah. Like I'm just saying, when they undid the snap, like then imagine all the chaos that caused. Like it was such a beautiful, amazing thing to have your people back. But also think about Stop.
Am I in frame?
Oh. Did not see that
That
coming.
confirms it, guys.
Okay, should we like
Yeah, we should probably talk about
okay.
the other things.
So here,
Ellie.
let's act like we never had this front part happen and then like
we
can
didn't
do that with
even
something
do
else.
like introductions or
Yeah.
anything.
Okay. Hi, welcome back to the Howl. I'm your co-host Mitch.
I'm your co-host Molly.
Yeah, and
He
I'm
means
wearing
Thanos.
No, stop. We're not talking about that anymore. I'm wearing this blanket because I'm wearing this green, like blue teal shirt. And Noah said that it makes me disappear, so I'm wearing this blanket right now. And it's kind of cozy, not gonna lie.
There you go.
Thank you, Molly. So for today, we have a lot to go over because last week was the end of first quarter. It was finals week.
Yeah.
Very stressful for me. At
How'd your
least.
finals go?
You know, they went okay. I was happy with my grades in the end. It all worked out. Yeah. Sorry, I'm like, it was just very stressful and like I'm having flashbacks to it. So yeah.
Hey, just point out, Molly didn't get like a 125% in publication.
I'm so upset. All right, look,
She
I
got
was
like
supposed to have 125%. That's what I had all year, and then I took the final, and I got 110%.
Slacking.
Guys, we have to kick
table.
her off the Howl team.
Yeah, sorry. You didn't make the cutoff.
This is the second time I've gotten up to leave.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised
That's a
by
lot
that.
for one episode.
Well, you have to make up for last week. We only had one episode last week.
Oh, you're right.
So,
Here, I'll get up and leave
Yeah.
like 10 times.
so updating.
Let it happen.
Just keep going, Mitch.
Okay, updating from last week, we had the band showcase on Thursday night, and that actually went really well. It was cold, because I went, but honestly, I thought they did really great. It was very good. And then we had the halftime performance on Friday as well at the game, and everyone dressed in their costumes. And I thought that was so funny. I saw so many hilarious costumes, and I know the person who was in the dinosaur costume. Did they poke it or something? Like, did
I
they
don't know,
break the seal?
It was on a back mark
He,
and they just fell.
Yeah.
I think what I heard was the inflator was kicked.
Yeah, and something happened, and like the dinosaur started deflating like mid-March, and then like at the end of that like song, they had to walk off, and it was just very funny because then they had to get out of their dinosaur suit, and like the student section was like loving it. Like I don't think they were being like rude or anything. I thought they were just laughing because like it was really funny, and like everyone was like thinking it was funny together. So yeah,
I would have loved to have been there, but I was at a concert, so
yeah,
couldn't be there. Concert was fun.
we get it.
Man,
I was in.
should have been there for the band though.
The football game, though, you know, was 55-20 against Central, and I mean, it was a good game. Like during that, we also had the Stuco silent auction, and we had 10 baskets, and we sold 8 of them.
Oh,
So
can I have the other 2?
Sadly not. We're going to reuse those for other events, but it was super successful.
If I like,
yeah.
I have. yeah. If I tear this sign in half, can I have them?
I mean, actually, that'd be very helpful if you
No,
broke
do
it
not
in
do
half.
that. That was a piece
But-
of art.
It would be helpful if you
It would be helpful,
ripped
but
that.
do I get it?
Tear it in half and throw one of the halves in the trash.
but I get it then.
That's
Ha,
just like
ha, I get it.
Thanos. Ha ha ha.
Wait, but I wanted that for the thumbnail.
But it has to be a random half, okay? Remember?
That was a really straight rip.
Oh yeah, we want to do that for the thumbnail, don't we?
Yeah, I wanted to keep that for the thumbnail.
I'm offering
Moving
it back to
on.
you. I'm offering it back to
I was
you.
like, you just kept sticking it over here.
Moving on, we also had the Fall Fest on Saturday night. It was the first time we've ever run that event for Stuco. We raised overall between silent auction and Fall Fest almost $2,000.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, so we did really well. We at Fall Fest we had caramel apples for sale. We had pumpkin painting.
Painting was the best thing I've done.
Yeah, Noah ran pumpkin painting the entire time, which was 4 hours.
I mean,
it was a long.
running. I also played dodgeball.
Oh, you did? We had dodgeball?
It was spontaneous.
Was dodgeball with the painted
No.
pumpkins?
No. A few people just asked someone, I guess, and they
Okay.
went into the closet and got out the dodgeballs and went
Okay.
to the wrestling room and just played dodgeball.
Ooh, that's actually pretty fun.
And I also did the obstacle course with Nate, and I won.
Hey, I did the obstacle course too, and I did it against Miss Hess, and I won. So
What obstacle course?
We had an
so
inflatable
the
obstacle
student
course.
Spotlight, or the student
Athlete.
winner.
athlete of the week. Do it.
I did. I beat him.
Yeah.
Wait, does that mean
That's
you're the
true.
better athlete?
So hold on, that means you should
That
be.
means you're the athlete of the
I
week.
dare you to write an article about yourself. Student athlete of the week.
Athlete of the week.
In the third person.
Yeah, literally, I
That's
dare
how you have to write them. If
And
you,
you have to-
refer to yourself, you have to refer to yourself by your last name.
Interview yourself too. That
So,
way
Noah,
you're
how
like.
do you feel? Oh, I feel great,
Great.
man. You know.
I feel great.
You'll just sit here, you'll be like, oh, so how are you doing today? Absolutely fantastic.
fantastic.
How are you doing? And you just go back and
Video
forth.
interview?
Yeah.
So we can be all three of us.
yeah.
There
Should we go?
Should-
yeah, there are
we've got-
people. We should probably wrap
We've got
up.
like 5 minutes before class starts. Sorry, we're filming during lunchtime now
Yeah.
because
We also
Noah and I are.
13 minutes talking about Infinity War and Endgame.
Yeah.
It was good content.
It was. Also, I had Stuco State this weekend.
And that's
I
it.
ran the whole state conference. I'm exhausted, but it was
I'm sure
a
you
great
did
week.
well.
Yeah. No, everything
good
went super
physics.
swell. So yeah, swell.
Swell. I know. You see.
Have a great second quarter, guys. You're gonna kill it. It's the beginning of the quarter.
Have fun.
I believe in all of you.
Good luck.
I know.
You see, somehow the world will change for me and be so wonderful.
Ba, ba, ba. Was undoing the snap like more beneficial or less beneficial?